Just because fulfillment hasn't arrived yet doesn't mean the promise has disappeared. Okay, you know how I like to walk back, right? Let's walk back. Abraham had a promise. God told Abraham he would become the father of many nations, right? It was a powerful promise. There was only one problem, though. Abraham had no child, and year after year had passed. The promise remained, but the fulfillment seemed absent. Did you catch that? The promise remained, but the fulfillment seemed absent. Can you imagine what Abraham felt? Every birthday, every passing year, every unanswered question. Yet, Scripture says Abraham continued believing in God. Not because circumstances supported the promise, but because God gave the promise. And that's real faith. Faith isn't trusting what you can see. That's not faith. Faith is trusting what God said, even when you can't see it yet. That's faith. The process often feels longer than expected. So let's be honest here. Most of us would choose promise today, fulfillment tomorrow. But God often works differently because while we're waiting for the promise, God is preparing us for the promise. So while you're waiting, God is yet preparing you. And many people today focus so much on what they're waiting for that they miss what God is doing in them. The waiting season, it develops patience, it develops trust, it develops character, it develops endurance, it develops dependence on God. Things that cannot be developed instantly. So let me say this, pastorally and directly to you today. Sometimes God is more concerned about preparing you than accelerating your timeline. Because receiving something before you're ready for it can become a burden instead of a blessing. God sees what we cannot see. He sees timing. He sees consequences. He sees preparation. He sees the entire picture.